say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Icy, cause I'm icy. When they say I'm not hot, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. All these lies need to stop, cause I'm icy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella and I welcome you to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, comment down, and subscribe. Today we're gonna be doing how to do your eyebrows with your at-home daily products. So let's get started. Okay guys, so our face is clean, moisturized, and my eyebrows are completely clean. So what you guys are gonna need is your eyebrow brush, your concealer brush. I prefer the ones with like a flat head, just so you can get a really good clean. Your choice of eyebrow pen or pencil. I like to use the chocolate brow powder from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. This is how it looks. As you guys can see, I like to use a darker brown on my brows, and sometimes I tend to use this color brown, the lighter brown, for the front parts of my brows. And then you're gonna need your choice of concealer. This is the one from Tarte, and I don't remember the shade because it did rub off, but any concealer will do, so your preference. And this is also the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. I got it a while back. This is what we're gonna use once we're done with our brows. So let's get started, guys. So if you are doing your brows, obviously you need a mirror to see what you're doing. So you want to make sure that you're shaping up your brows like this, and just to make sure that you have like any excessive like dirt or like little residue is off your brows, just so we can get like a really good canvas to paint your brows. And do like this. Let me push this hair back and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more to my brows. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our brow. You want to go ahead and get some. What I like to do, I like to start from the top of my brow first. So what I like to do is I like to drag this down a little bit so I can see exactly where I'm gonna paint my eyebrows. So you can go ahead and do that right now. This will help to see like exactly the shape that you want for your brows, and you don't overdo your brows, and you just want to drag down. Okay, and then if you want to get a little bit more, so this part we're gonna start with the bottom of my brow. I suffer from hair loss right here in the front of my brow for some reason, but we're gonna go ahead and cover that up. So you're gonna go ahead and place your brush and just drag the brush. As you can see, I'm like dragging it towards the front of my brow, but very lightly, because I don't like the front of my brow to be very dark. It makes it look very harsh and not natural. And just keep brushing. And just drag it to the back. See? And then let's go ahead and finish up a little bit more. I like to dab inside the part that I don't have any hairs. And then towards the front, I just like to paint up very lightly. Okay. And then here is where you'll go back in, and if you see any parts that you see that it's missing, go ahead and paint. I like my eyebrows to look as much as natural as possible. I don't like to overdo my brows, because I feel like your brows is what gives you that look to your face. Like, I don't even know how to explain it correctly, but it gives you that pop that you need. There you go, that pop. So we're gonna go ahead with the next brow, because as you can see, it looks good, it looks natural. And then once I'm done with both brows, I'll show you guys how I do my concealer so I can clean it up correctly. Same thing with this brow. You want to drag it down. You're gonna paint right on top, and drag it down. It's just basically you're outlining the brow exactly how you want your brow to look. Keep brushing, guys. Keep brushing. Okay, now we're gonna go again on the bottom of the brow and then just sweep to the back. Okay. This eyebrow I have like the most hardest time with this brow. For some reason this brow does never want to cooperate. So I literally like make it look good once I do my concealer, because at this point it's just crazy. We want to do the same thing we did to the other brow and paint the hairs up. See? Okay. Just need a little bit more on the edge over here. When you're using like a powder brow, it creates a little bit, it gets more messy than actual pencil, because the pencil you can actually draw exactly. Sometimes with like the loose powder, it goes a little bit outside your face. So that's why I say you do need a concealer so you can clean it up so it looks perfect. And also another thing, remember your brows are not twins, they're sisters. But me being the person that I am, I liked to make sure that my brows can look like twins as much as possible. So we're gonna do this with a little bit of concealer. So you wanna grab your concealer. You wanna grab the tip of your, the brush, and you wanna just like swipe it on the top. So you can see here that it has some on the brush, on the tip. Okay, it doesn't wanna focus, but I'm gonna show you anyways. So you're going to grab the tip of this, and where you see right here, you're going to go ahead and start a line right under where you want to clean up your brows. Okay, and you're gonna keep going. You want to drag it. Okay, now with what's left, you're gonna do the top. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna sweep down, sweep down. Let's go back to the front because you still have some concealer here, and you basically want to keep sweeping. Okay, now we're gonna go to the top of the brow and we're gonna clean up any residue that we might have left from the powder, and just sweep. Okay, now let's get this harsh of the concealer off the bottom so it doesn't look as harsh. And then right here, I like to like brush it like this, and voila. And if you see that white line that you guys don't want, what I like to do is I basically like to brush up. Just brush it up, and it'll start blending to the color of your skin. Just like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the same thing to the next brow. Same thing, guys. On the tip of the brush. We're gonna go ahead, start from the front, and you're gonna drag. This one I put a little bit too much, so I just went ahead and I added it to the top. But like I said, guys, just drag. Honestly, sometimes like I'm such in a rush to do my eyebrows. Sometimes when I'm like heading to work, or it's like literally I do my brows in the car because I don't have time. I'm rushing to get out the house, and I'm literally like 1, 2, 3 painting my brows, and if they don't come as good, I know the concealer is gonna have my back always, because the concealer literally cleans it up like matters of seconds. So my guys, sweet. Just sweep it up. I'm gonna get a little bit more concealer so I can define the front of the brow right here. Just so it can look like a little bit more of a shape. And then I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I do so it's not so dark in the front of my brow. So just keep watching. Okay guys, so the next step that you're gonna do, so just to make sure that the front of the brow is not as dark, you're gonna grab the scully part, or I don't know exactly how you said that, I think it's a scully part of your brow pencil or your eyebrow brush, and you're going to literally brush going in. Just brush. You want to go upwards, you want to go sideways, just brush. Okay, can you see the difference of this brow and this brow? This little part right here that created like in went a little bit outwards, you can just grab the same brush, do not add more concealer, add the same brush and just clean it up. See? Or if you guys don't want it, you guys just grab the pencil, the same part of the scully, and just brush it out so they look as dark. See? And then brush your brow. So this one is already complete. We're gonna do the same thing to our left brow, and we're just going to brush. Brush up, guys, don't forget, brush to the front, and you're basically just brushing. This is literally the trick that I learned to make sure that my brows don't look as dark in the front area. See? So it looks like this. So now again, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna grab the concealer pens, the concealer brush, and you're just gonna swipe. Just like that. So your brows are going to look like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup off camera, and then I'll show you how you're going to go ahead and apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Gel. This I only apply once I'm done with my makeup, just because if there's like any powder or any residue left off, I clean it off with my concealer. So we just guys, so I said once I was done with the makeup that I would actually gonna come back and show you guys how to use a clear brow gel, excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and do so. You're just gonna apply this going the outwards of your brows, just like that. It does not change the color of them, it just makes them stay in place and make sure they don't go nowhere. And guys, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And guys, your eyebrows are done, completed, and this is how they look, guys. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want any more videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to create more content for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Icy, cause I'm icy. When they say I'm not hot, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. All these lies need to stop, cause I'm icy.